Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing very well. It is morning time for me, 1:40 in the morning. But what's happening? All right, we're gonna do the intro here. Put that behind your back on, put the behind your back on, put that behind your back on, put the behind your back on, put that behind your back. I can't get too loud because I am in a hotel room. Can't sing super loud at this time of night, but you might get more of a serious read out of me. All my reads are serious. I just kind of put jokes behind some of the stuff. All right, let's see. We're gonna do the person that's on your mind, a little single reading, and then we're gonna do uh, whatever comes out. Donations are always welcome. Like I said, hey, you can get a question, $20. All right. So let's go ahead and see. Overall, how do they feel about you? Restless. They feel like you're ignoring them. They want you to stop ignoring them. You've been very heavy on their mind and heart, I would say, at this point in time. I feel like also some of them are been drinking more, eating more, indulging more in things. All right. It's been very tough, I would say. They want to be direct and honest with you. They want to send you a message or be direct and honest. I see them being very emotional right now at this moment in time, overall. And I feel like they want a message, like kind of like an invitation of some sort of emotion to you. I don't know what they really want to say, but I do feel like they feel like this, like you're on a defense, and they want to speak to you. It's like a Pisces or a Sagittarius, but they want to speak to you, but they feel like you're kind of a little guarded here. All right, so let's see how to treat you in this relationship. So we got the Sun card in reverse. Then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So they weren't really too happy, were they? They could have been very, very lazy, had a lack of ambition in this relationship. They could have did a lot of blame shifting onto you to make it your fault. I do see them being the avoidant type. I see them being kind of an avoidant type here. Unrequited love could have been an issue too as well with this person. But it just seems like to me it's a lot of drama was going on. But it seems like this person, for whatever reason, they would always come back. They would always come back. Some of them had family attached to them too as well. They could have had kids or family members attached to this situation. What a roach and what a damn rat. All right. Let's just call it what it is. This is a rat and this is a damn roach. Ooh. And we know what the hell this is. This person doesn't look like a person that I would want to be around. This damn goat mouth, rat mouth bastard who's over here trying to act like they know what the heck is going on here, when their mouths look like damn tarantula lips. When they look at you, they say, where's my soup cup at? Where's my soup cup? Where your soup cup looks like your lips. You Dennis Rodman looking motherfucker. Look at this. And they want to message you. I feel disrespected. How do they feel about you currently? Well, listen to me, they feel like you don't want any commitment. They feel like they don't want any commitment. What the hell is going on here? But I do feel like they still are super obsessed with getting the truth out of you, or to know, to have some clarity on something. I don't know if they cut you off or not, but they're trying to get some clarity. So I don't know if that's what you're trying to do or not. They're dominated by it. They're rustled by it. They're consumed by it. They want change, baby. And they want you to change. They want all this to change, even though they were a rat. Okay, I don't know if you could trust this person, to be honest with you, but this is what's coming up in their reading. You know how you have that thing where you want what you can't have, but then when you get it, you treat it like shit. This is kind of like what I'm getting with this. We're not here for the utopia of what's going on here. This damn Zootopia is what it looks like. This Zoolander. Okay. How do they feel about you emotionally? What's their true emotions towards you? Just being near you is intoxicating. Just being near you. I'm having trouble with intimacy. Loneliness. I'm always by myself. Last but not least, I'm happily single. Psych. You think I like being by myself? Well, sometimes I do when I have these ladies' legs up in the air. Don't make me turn into Jamie Foxx. So, it's kind of like what I got. All right. Now, let's see. How do you feel about them? 8 of Cups. The hell is this? Why do you want to be distant? You want to walk away, you're dissatisfied. You have a bad attitude about this right now, and you feel like you need to take some action to distance yourself. You feel like you've been very generous, very nice, hardworking in this situation. You could have even been the person providing money. You did damn well and with this person, but they didn't appreciate it. They were complaining little bitches. Prime time, B. You did the best you could. You tried to manifest it in this person. You tried to manifest it for yourself, too. It was hard doing it both, wasn't it? Now your perspective has changed. All this waiting around for something to get better, you're not really doing it because all you can see is their parquet butter teeth saying, "Oh, baby, just take me back." But sometimes you miss them. You miss them sometimes, especially if you had kids with them. Definitely miss them from time to time. But it seems like to me, they were one stubborn, condescending bastard, all right? And that's what they were. And you know their teeth just kept getting more yellow, and they were gnawing on the dang pieces of wood, and their teeth got sharper and sharper and sharper. Then they went, and they turned into a rat. All right? I don't know. I just feel like you kind of lost a little bit of interest in this situation. I think you've lost a lot of hope in this situation. It's going to take the courage of 10 ancestor spirits to come down and help your ass. All right? Now let's see. What's their future actions towards you? Ten of Cups. Five of Cups. Ooh, ooh. They're coming with love. And if they don't get it, they're going to be sad as hell, all right? And their lips will look just like that, a dang mosquito hanging out to dry. All right? So, let's see what the blocks are in this relationship. Let's see what the blocks are in this relationship. Let's see. What are the blocks in this relationship? Body shaming. This relationship had body shaming in it. What the hell is this? It says you feel unattractive to others. So this person may have body shamed you or whatever. What is this? Too hard. You believe that love is supposed to be hard? It's not. Needs rescuing. You're waiting for love to rescue you and save you? What is that? This relationship has blocked all over it. The block is hot, baby, in this relationship. Ooh. All right. Let's move on to the single reading. Who's coming in for my Aquarius singles? Who's coming in for my Aquarius singles? All right. The Magician. Somebody's going to try to impress you in the next couple of days. Hopefully somebody comes in. I mean, you got to get your ass out there, too. You just can't sit behind the television and someone's going to bust through your front door. It doesn't work like that. You have to get out there, all right, and mingle. But I do see the Magician coming in, but I also have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So then I'm looking for anything super serious. Well, they just met your ass. What do you expect? Oh, they don't want commitment at all. Sorry. You know what? They're gonna be super attached to an ex, and they're looking for some way to manifest somebody in their life, right, to get them off thinking about that, which can also bring in a bunch of trouble, if you know what I mean. You know, you're dating somebody and then you're doing them and you're giving all you got, and then they're saying somebody else's name, and you're just sitting there looking at them or whatever you're doing, ladies, or you looking at her, fellas, and you're like, what the hell is going on? And you just want to smack them deep within their mouth. Sorry, we don't promote violence. It's just a metaphor. What's your advice when it comes to dating this week? The Sun, be positive as hell. Just be like happy. I feel like the more happy you are, you will chase away the bad ones, basically. They're going to get annoyed by how happy you are. They're going to be like, man, I can't deal with this. I need somebody with more drama in my life. And then you're going to weed out some of those ones that, you know what I'm saying? So if they're talking about all this bad stuff, bring up positive stuff. It'll be like, oh man, I can't deal with being around you. Ooh. And then they're just gonna like a vampire. They're just gonna just disappear out of the situation, out of the frame. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, Aquarius? Clean spirits can't be around evil spirits. Evil spirits can't be around clean spirits. It irritates them. In Jesus' name, amen. Let's keep it going. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Shadow work. A lot of you guys need to work on your shadow work. Some of you guys already know that you need to work on this stuff. I'm just pretty much reiterating it to you, all right? Memories of love. Either you're going to be thinking about somebody or somebody's going to be thinking about you. I don't know. But if it's not you, it's somebody else. All right, bored and discontent. Some of you guys feel like you're not where you want to be in your life. You feel like you're not satisfied. But look where the man is looking. He's looking towards the dark. Why is he not looking towards the light where the castle is and everything else is green outside? You got to change your perspective, change your focus. What are you looking at? What are you paying attention to? Maybe it might be the reason why you feel bored and discontent. Maybe. What's the next one? Oh, your money, financial changes, material changes, decisions around money, marital changes, maybe divorces. Some of you guys are going to get married. Some of you guys are going to have to make some decisions around finances. Something like that. Also, some of you guys are going to be breaking the chains of some of the things that your aunties, mother, grandmother, grandaunt did. You're rewriting the script. While at the same time, a lot of you guys are going to be going through a healing, all right? But at the same time, you guys are rewriting your future. Not doing the same things that got your ancestors caught up. Your mother caught up. Your grandmother caught up. All right. And last but not least, letting go. So a lot of you guys are going to have to let go of things that are no longer serving you. You know, it's a typical thing in tarot, but it is saying and stating right there. And it's going to be hard. Look at that. Would you want to sit in the middle of that water? No, it's going to be hard. But you have to let some things go that are hard. But anyway, if you like what I just read to you, hit the like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll have each and every one of you guys back. How y'all doing? I see everybody in there in the chats. See y'all. What's up? Anyway, I gotta go.